Hey YouTube, why don't you join me for a smoke, and I'll show you a little my pipe smoking area, and yeah, just chat with you for a minute. What I've got is you've seen this before, this is my 2-panel chimney pipe. I don't know if that's what you call it, but that's what I call it. In it I have on here. In it I am smoking Mac Baren's Old Dark Fired. I've realized that I'm a terrible tobacco reviewer, but suffice to say that I really like this stuff. It comes in flake form, and they're kind of skinny flakes, so it's like 2 flakes make up a bowl for this pipe. What I'm drinking is some tea, Lapsang Souchong tea, and if you're not familiar with that, this is the kind of tea that any pipe smoker can really get behind. This is a tea leaf that is cured in pine smoke, and it's kind of like how Latakia just has a natural smoky flavor all on its own. Well, Lapsang Souchong, as soon as you open the bag, you can smell the smoky aroma of it, and it pairs nicely with a smoke. Yeah, pardon this is a silly shop rag that I'm using to keep the tea kettle warm. I gotta get a better tea cozy. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you my little pipe smoking area that you've seen in a couple of my videos. This is the pipe stand that you saw made from the log. This is my first pipe ever that I purchased. All it says is check pipe. I love the shape of it. It's nice and small. It works alright. It's nothing fancy, but it's alright. You know, and then this one, of course, is the first pipe that I made. And this guy I really like. I just love how the briar just shows off its grain like that. Just love this thing. I didn't do a very good job with regards to fitting the stem in this one, but that's just something that I noticed that nobody else is probably going to notice. But regardless, it still smokes great. The second pipe I made was this guy here, and was my favorite for the longest time. Unfortunately, it started to darken up on the bottom, and that's because I drilled the chamber hole way too low and didn't leave enough material on the bottom. But still, this was just, I still love looking at this pipe. It just looks great. I got to figure out a way that I can get it repaired or put it back in service. I hate to drill a hole in it or cover up the grain. It's got some beautiful bird's eye. And this is just a cob, obviously. Something that I've done recently with a couple of my cob pipes is I've made these little stands. And this is just a plastic from like a tape roll. At work we use this certain kind of tape that has these, it's like a Teflon material. And so rather than discarding these, I've collected a couple of them, drilled out the holes, and kind of filed it to fit a couple of the pipes. And they actually worked pretty well. The cob pipe seemed a little small, inadequate to fill the space on the log pipe stand there. Oops. Yeah, I thought those were pretty cool. Another pipe that I'm working on is this guy here. And I still need to do some sanding. This is kind of a strange shaped pipe. Some people might call it a almost like a blowfish, in that it's a cross grain. The grain goes from side to side. And this one is really close to being finished. I'm going to do some more sanding on it and put a little bend in the pipe stem, and then it's almost good to go. This one's kind of cool because it just sets nicely all by itself. The briar that I made these pipes out of has some flaws in it, but I call them character flaws. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I like them. It makes it unique. So there you go, YouTube. Hope everybody has a great day, and enjoy a smoke if you can. Take care.